Hey everyone, Lensman's here, and welcome to another episode of Craft to the Future. Been having a little bit of trouble with the game. Just installed Optifine. Hopefully that'll smooth things out a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. But just making up some glass to hopefully get one of these guys underway. We're going to need one of them, and I need glass, conductance coil, copper gear, and a steel. So it's steel. You know what? Let's go steel gear. I'll just make one this way. Okay, let's see here. What else do I need? Need conductance coil and copper wire. I really should just get around to making a bunch of these things. I haven't been getting. What am I going to need? Ladder. You're all going, why do I need a ladder? Well, I need to be able to get back up here now because I've pulled everything down. That'll do. Alright, let's stop up here. Grab this guy. Yeah, I've done all this before, but one of them. I'm sure there's probably a way of automating this. Is that not the recipe? Glass, conductance coil, copper wire, steel gear, machine frame. Oh, just no particles. Alright, that could be an Optifine thing. Just because I'm having that issue with the game itself, I've probably got some particles turned off, or potion effects would be off actually. I think I'd turn them off because I've always got them around me. It's a bit of a pain, so I need another conductance coil. Oh my gosh. Ah! Helps if I push the buttons correct. What do I need for the conductance coil? Plastic, redstone, copper wire, copper. Plastic, redstone, copper wire, I just need copper. Okay, let's just get this done, and then I'm going to need a couple of gears, I think, aren't I? Ow. I need to bring this down to like floor level. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that should be working. And need 2 invar gears. Can I just make them? I think I've got a bit of invar in there. Yep. Just missing the conductance coil now, which shouldn't take too long. There it is. Okay, very nice. It is nice and handy having this thing, and I do forget that I've got this all the time. But there's our induction smelter. Excellent. I'm just going to plop him there because that'll pick up power off here for the moment. Alright, so that's another quest completed. We're going to get a brush scythe. Clearing, drops grass. Yep, okay, cool. Hardened tin glass. Hardened glass is blast and dig resistant. This will serve as a great option for allowing visibility from your base while protecting you from creepers. There are many colours of hardened glass decided by the metal they are mixed with. So this is asking for hardened tin glass, so we can go hardened tin glass. Really? Can I just do like hardened glass? Just original hardened glass. Pulverized obsidian and lead, it should be. Okay. Obsidian. Is that all the obsidian I have? It's in here. There's some more in there. Alright, so if I 32 of these, how much does it make? See, you still need hardened glass to make the hardened tin glass. Okay, so it gives me 2, so I need at least probably. Okay, so I get 4. So I need at least 16 lead. Lead. You better get over 7 of them. So you get 4 of one of these, and that gives me 2. So I need to go and get some more obsidian. That's cool. Let's start that processing for the moment. I'm going to throw that in there. Also going to put away the junk. Done a little bit of other stuff in between our episodes here. You know what? Yeah, that can go away too. Oop, the lag issues thing just ran. That's good. Things are starting to be a bit more stable. And the issue I was having, I started trying to record and my processor was like hitting 90%, 100%. And Java itself was trying to use 85 to 90% of my CPU. Putting Optifine in, honestly, has made a huge difference. We're now running about 57. So there is a particular Optifine for this version of the pack, which is the D3 version. E3 does not work. It kicks out with an error. But the D3 one seems to work well and load up. So that's a good thing. What have I got here? Need just a little bit of coal just to throw in here and keep our thing going. Okay, we've got some lead here. Let's just throw that in there. All right, I'm just going to pop downstairs. I made the farmer. So that was a quest. Was it a quest? I can't remember if it was a quest. Oh, no, it wasn't a quest in the line. I just decided, you know what, I'm sick of manual harvesting. So I've made the farmer up, and I don't even know if it is a quest further on. Guess not. So I made the farmer up. It's pretty straightforward. The farmer requires just an iron casing and some Inori crystal blocks. Iron casing is just steel. The Inori crystal blocks, we just use the blocks of iron with this. And I made up the farmer. Underneath here is a leadstone flux duct from another simple power cell, which is all linked into the same system. And I've just got an item duct with a hardened servo on here. So the servos have the same recipe as a normal hardened. You know, we've got some invar and glass, etc. And it's just pulling the result out. This can probably come out now. I've got some canola in here. These canola seeds are not the ones I want. They can come out. Rice, flax, and then regular seeds. And it's pumping the result into here. Now the pumpkins, I probably need to like break one of these and put like a piece of stone or something in here to allow them to actually grow and place their items somewhere. Because this will automatically replant. You'll see it'll eventually come around. There it goes, placing it there. So this is working. It's not working amazingly, but it's working. I'm not getting any of the hemp from it. It doesn't function properly with the immersive engineering hemp, but it's working and things are happening. Ooh, we have a chicken that's like got no texture. Dude. So that's a silver chicken. I'm guessing that's an issue with Optifine maybe. So I moved the white and the black chickens around because it was next to the iron. So white and iron gives me silver, which is this guy here. I had an egg in the chest over there. So I've swapped these two over. So hopefully we'll get, I forget what the other one was. That is the possibility. It's been like this for a little bit. Titanium, there he is. So that's the other one we needed for iron. So we now have titanium. And our chickens for the sand are up at 556 each. And what I did is I grabbed two of the highest sand eggs in here, so let's just resort it. Let's see, we've got an 8, 6, 7. So that's pretty decent. So I'll probably end up placing these 2 out. And then killing the 2 that I've got and letting it level up. So eventually I'll have 10, 10, 10 eggs. 10, 10, 10 of each type, but it's a lot of work, and I don't know whether I'll get to all that. But we're getting some decent stuff here. We're getting some aluminium, iron, gunpowder, cactus. So a nice little influx of items. I don't know what to do with these eggs yet. I believe I can reuse them. I believe you can use them in lucky egg thing, I think it's called. The lucky egg machine. I don't know if this will accept, it says accepts any egg. And then what you use this for is you pump in eggs and polymer sheets and you'll get a lucky egg out. So polymer sheets is dry rubber, fiber pads. Fiber pads is feather fibers from a shredder. So we've got lots of feathers coming out. Let's just make a shredder. How are you doing? We've got 4 getting there. Gonna have to pulverize some more obsidian. Let's just throw another 4 in there for the moment. Let's see. So let's make this guy. This one, the shredder. So we need a diamond sword to do that. I don't think I can make it. I need just the diamond sword. Okay. Recipe for a diamond sword, please. Can I have a diamond sword? Thank you. And then the shredder. Can help if I spell. That guy. One of them, thanks. Okay, I've got a shredder. We can... I don't know if this uses power. Let's check it out. Yes, it has an RF bar. So he needs to be placed, I guess, somewhere where there's power. You know what? I'm going to put this... I'm going to put this here. Shredder. And then I can just come over and grab, I don't know, a stack of feathers. That'll use a bit of power and it will shred the feathers up and we'll get feather fibers. And obviously we're getting a lot of feathers from this system, so I don't know if I can fit another one in there. No, so it's just 1 stack. Cool. But that's one thing we can do, and we'll 25% chance of getting feather meal, which you can add to seeds and it gives you chicken feed. And then this stuff will turn into fiber pads. I mean, I could get a, yeah, no. I mean, we could automate it. Fiber pads, and then we use that in the induction smelter with some dry rubber to get the polymer sheets. I'm guessing this here is just, it's the glowing thing from my Psi and Optifine, just not liking it. There's at the moment, I've got to play with the settings a little bit more. I'm certainly not going to get rid of it because it is making a big difference to the speed of the game, so I'm going to leave it as is. As I say that as we get a bit of a lag spike. Hey, there we go. Whoops. Got a lot of wheat now. Lots to continue with. So these guys are doing their job. Looks get a little bit. We've got an extra stone burnt. We need to level them up to get better materials from them. My plan is eventually to have 1 of each, so we'll see how we go with that. I have not finished making those that stuff I was making in the previous one, the Endarium. So I still need that second, the second antenna. So 4, what do you, no, pick the right machine, lens, pick the right machine. There you go, that'll make another couple. That'll make another 8. Only 32 of them. So I do need to go, you know what, let's just pulverize that. I'm going to need to go mining. I don't know if I've got any more obsidian around. So we'll continue with that in a bit. What do we get for this? Just an armor grab bag. Alright. I have Galgador. I don't think I have them at the moment. I have been working on this. I'm close. I'm very close. I think I need another 4 slime crystals, so I'm just going to need another 16 slime balls. I did go over there. Got 4 at the moment. I did find something cool while I was out and about as well, so I'll pop over there in just a minute. Let me sleep through. I'm going to just go and get a little bit more obsidian, and I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, I'm out and about over at the village here. You can see I destroyed that house. I'm just waiting for some slimes to drop. So what I might do is... Oh, there's another spider incoming. These things can see from a very long distance away. Now, I think I've mentioned in previous episodes, I have made changes to the AI of the mobs. They don't path from as far away as they used to. So it makes, for me, it's making the pack a little bit easier, but generally I'm trying to play and show you guys stuff, and I don't really need to be dying every 2 minutes. So let's just jump over to where I found this thing. So it's a bit further out. Home is my waypoint's turned off. Let's just quickly go here. The village I was just in is there. We're now down here. And there's this. These are underground dungeons. So there's a bunch of them here. There's one here. And I think they're all just entries into the same one. And there's one there, and then there's another one. I think it's just over that way. Just keeping an eye out for any more spiders incoming. Kind of. Oh, that is a baby zombie or something. Almost need like a zoom. Anyway, so these are just. I think these are Doom-like dungeons. I think they're called. But basically, and what I do want to do here is actually take some of this concrete. So I will come back here at some point and grab some of this concrete. But we've got some terracotta here. If we head down the bottom here, and I'll just eat on the way down. Actually, coal is handy. Cruise on down. It's a long way down too. And these dungeons, I've been here a little bit. I've checked a couple of the chests. Nothing too amazing. A couple of like smoothie type things in here. I haven't found decent loot, so to speak. There's still some good stuff in here. You can see the cool thing about having the... Goodness me, what's he doing down here? About having the side that lights things up is I can just walk around and not worry too much. Jeez. It's the first one of them I've found down here. Prismarine, quartz, some lava. You can have that back. I'll keep the biffs. So yeah, there's some decent stuff down here, and this is the only downside of this. This problem with Optifine is I can't see him properly. Not a great deal I can do about it at the moment. And I just need to play with the settings a bit more. Got him. So it's a little unnerving. Running around here with having these glowing things everywhere. So we're getting some. There is actually some decent loot. There's a spawner up there. What can I throw? Take the ethereal glass. You can have that. Throwing torch. Interesting. Yeah, cool. So yeah, there's some decent loot down here. Ooh, that's an Enderman. Where's he? Can I kill him? Oh, he's going to end up dying in there, isn't he? Haha, gotcha. Ooh. Decent amount of loot. Ah. Get off. Oh, it's all going bad. And now I'm poisoned. Goodness me, there's so much cool loot there. Go away. Want some of that loot? Ender pearls at least, I think, is what I need to grab. What can I chuck? Whatever. Don't want the string. Oh, goodness me. Oh, it's time to just do this. Yeah, so there's lots of cool loot over there, and you can see I've left a bunch behind. And hopefully the game can catch up on me. Let's get rid of some of my stuff. Come on. Really? Is it full? No? Just being a little bit slow. I picked up a legendary bag too. Ethereal glass is cool. Yeah, that's probably all I need at the moment. You can have that back. Let's get rid of the slime balls. 13. I just need like 3 more. I mean, I can drop back over there and collect up that loot. Would be cool. Once I heal up a little. All right, I'm gonna let's just do this. Castle. Let's just head back in here, and I need to repair my sword eventually. Not sure what its repair material is actually. Then I gotta remember where all that loot is. I mean, to get rid of that for the moment, I could probably just ditch that to get rid of the glowing mobs. I don't think it's maybe it is Optifine just playing up in general. So these guys just are all glowing like that. Which way was it? Don't think it's over there. I don't know where I went. Through here. Through here. Yeah, so it's Optifine doing the whole... Wow, that was cool stuff to pick up. That's not the glowing... Okay. Can you get off me? That's not very nice. Yes, it's a cheat. Okay, so it's not this. It's Optifine in general. So there's probably something I need to change in my settings, and I'm not exactly sure what it is. Probably that one. Maybe that's all that is. I don't know. I'll work it out in between and play around with it. As I said, I've only just added Optifine to the pack. A couple of ender pearls that come in handy. Let's check out these. Wow, I've got a lot of good stuff. Oh, viaducts. I'm gonna die. Gonna die. How are you doing? 12. Still need to get the more obsidian. Let's check out these bags. Modularium. Dread lamp. Prevents natural spawning of passive animals like squids, bats, or ocelots in a big radius around the lamp. Really? That's not something I need. Okay. So yeah, plenty of loot to be had in the pack. Biffs, void crystal, and another sprinkler. That's cool. I created a sprinkler for downstairs. So awesome. We have a bunch of good stuff going on. It's so dark in this corner. I mean, I could replace this obsidian, I guess, with some concrete. Concrete. I got 5 them. Let's just grab them. Do I have my swapping wand still? Swap. Yes. Let's take this guy and oh, really? Guess I can't do that. That's alright. I'll just slowly break this. And I don't know if I can just... Oh, that's cool. I don't even need that one. So it's got the clay stuff above it. I don't need too many more, I think. Definitely not going to do a shift. Do a vein mine on this because ooh, it'll take out the whole house. I don't need to do that. Don't need to do that at all. Okay, let's just throw them in here. Just trying to... No, not there. In here. Maybe that was enough. That'll give me another 4. That's still only 16. I think I needed 32, didn't I? $32. So hopefully the hardened glass will work. And look, that squid there tells me that the textures are still a bit whack. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. So I think I need to investigate some more. So yeah, that's going to take a while. It's going to take me a bunch of time to get enough material to make that hardened glass for the quest. But I mean, this stuff here is, as I said, it's not needed in its current spot, so we can take some of it out. In between episodes, I guess I'm going to go looting that dungeon a bit more. And hopefully collect up some more of that material. There's another 4, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to need to do some more calculating of what I need. It's easier to get in and out of here now. Moving that block out of the way. Right, so I can see him fine. I don't know if it is the glowing... Maybe it is the glowing trait. I mean, we can go and check it out. Well, let's just ditch that for them. Oh, maybe because it's in my inventory, it's still doing it. Not sure. That guy... There's a guy there. Let's head on over. It's this guy here. So he's alright. Okay, so let's put this back here. Let's see what happens to this chap. If he goes pure white, then I know it's the glowing trait. Which is a pain. Yeah, it's the glowing trait. It could just be something to do with particle effects. And how I've got it set up. So that's cool. We know it's definitely the psi causing the problem. So maybe that's... It's excellent having it, but you know, now I'm just going to have to check through settings and work out exactly what it is, because I do have... Not sure which one it is. One of them I've got off, so I can... Potion particles are off. I don't know whether that'll make a difference. Maybe. I need to find another mob now. Yeah, so he's not glowing. Let's find out if he turns white when I get closer. Come on. I'm gonna get hit with something now. I'm probably not holding the psi either, am I? Whoops. No. I'm down there. Yeah. It's all about the glowing thing. It's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Because it is a great ability. having this thing work, but oh well. Maybe I'll get some glowing boots or something somehow. The main thing I like out of this is the ability to put the light source down. So this glow ball thing. So I'll have a look through Tinker's and see if I can get that ability without it causing too much drama. What do you got? 85, 86. Titanium, cactus, sand, so nothing else new. This is probably doing its thing. It was full, so let's grab another stack of feathers and chuck them in there and let it continue on its way. I'll probably put another one of these and feed it up into this chest for now. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you all for watching. I know we didn't get heaps done. We got a couple of quests completed. And I'll continue working on this and hopefully we can get some of this stuff. There's some nifty things down here. I do need to go and get some more quicksilver. Rejuvenating silver. Ooh, really? Really? Silver. Can I put these in here? It does go in. Oh my gosh. I think you only get the little drops though, don't you? I've probably done this before, I just forgot. Do I just get drops? Ow. Whoops. Output? We're getting glowstone. Oh yeah, there you go. I've got... So we can put the silverwood logs in. So I've got a few of them. So I mean, like, I'm going to take a stack and maybe like throw them in there and let them process through. So yeah, I'll let that go in between, clean up my inventory a bit, do a bit more exploring, and hopefully I can find some nice loot with those dungeons. And in the meantime, thank you all for watching. Comments down below. I'll see you next time. Bye now.